Hey guys, it's me Jake from JakeMan21642. Today I've got a video for you of this very nice 2015 Chevrolet. This one is the LTZ trim, so pretty much fully loaded. As you can see outside, this one is finished off in a Summit white exterior, which really does look great on the vehicle. Just a nice, clean color. Outside, you can see this one does have your factory running boards down below, as well as your body colored and chrome accented door handles, intelligent entry built in, and you can also see your silver capped mirrors with your blind spot monitoring built in. They also are auto dimming mirrors. Up top, your sunroof. You can also see your roof rails. And of course, typical of these, you have the tinted rear privacy glass. Then your fuel cap on the driver's side. Just walk up, press to release. Around the rear parking sensors. This one obviously is equipped with a rear backup camera, of course. On the key itself, you can press twice and just pop the glass from right there. Or press twice there, and it will completely open the trunk. Press twice again, and it will bring it back down. Coming up to this side, this one is riding on Bridgestone Dueler tires. They are P275/55 R20s, so 20-inch. I wouldn't call these chrome, but definitely more of a polished finish, alloy wheel, rear disc brakes, of course. I mean, this is just your classic American boat of an SUV. Up front, you can see the projector headlights, LED daytime running lights, and front parking sensors. Go ahead and start it. This one does have remote start. Make sure it's locked, press and hold. And just like that, it will start up. As I mentioned, you have your power trunk controls on the key, as well as lock and unlock. Go ahead and step in this one, intelligent entry, just walk up. Press to unlock, and then press again to lock. Also, press twice. It will unlock all four doors. Stepping in, this one does have the beige leather interior. It's your Chevrolet door sills, original floor mats, and it is just in phenomenal shape inside. It still looks like a brand new car. But to start, foot on the brake, and just press right here. Go ahead and close the door, and just have the key fob inside of the vehicle, and you're all good to go. Inside of this Suburban, as you can see, this one does have a leather-wrapped steering wheel, nice and light power steering. It also is a power tilt and telescoping steering wheel. On the wheel itself, your controls for that display on this side, which I'll get to in a minute. Cruise control over here, as well as your heated steering wheel, and then your collision warning. On the back of the wheel, typical Chevrolet fashion, you do have your audio system controls. And behind it is the shifter for the 6-speed auto this one is equipped with. All the way down for manual mode, you can use the rocker. Drive, and you have your tow haul mode. And then reverse, does have a rear backup camera. On the door itself, all padded, soft, stitched leather up top. More padded, stitched leather on the armrest, as well as all four of your automatic windows, power mirrors, and then your power lock controls. Headlight controls right there, they are automatic, as well as you have your lane departure warning, parking sensors, traction control on and off, and power pedal adjustments. More towing controls right there, all very nice and factory integrated. Dashboard is all soft, stitched leather all the way across. It looks and feels great. In the middle, you can see your gauges, tachometer, speedometer, and then all of your auxiliary gauges up top. This display, like I mentioned, you do have your odometer. Let's see, 88,000 miles. Over here, all of these you can use to go through, bring up your info, audio, phone. You can even have navigation and a bunch of different settings. On the info screen, all kinds of different stuff you can bring up. You can see it even does have street sign recognition and all of that. In the middle, this one is equipped with your typical Chevrolet MyLink system. Going back to the home screen, all very simple, easy to use. You have your navigation, which of course this one is equipped with. Going back to the home screen, audio, phone, a lot of these different apps will work when you have a Bluetooth phone connected. Into the audio system, this one does have the Bose audio system from the factory, AM, FM, CD, auxiliary in, Bluetooth audio streaming, and satellite radio, and it sounds great. Around here, all of the leather stitching does follow through. You can see your climate controls. It is tri-zone automatic. So you have a zone for the driver and passenger, and then your rear, which you can lock out or control from up front. Heated as well as cooled seats for the driver and passenger. Right there, they are 3-stage on and off. Then your defrost and everything else, very simple to use. Storage under there, power outlet, and then 2 USB ports. And you have 2 cup holders back here with another leather cover. Padded armrest back here, storage in the middle, and more storage inside of there. So there's 2 more USB ports, your auxiliary in, and then SD card slot. Seats, very, very comfortable, high quality leather, and they're in great shape. Usually I'm not a fan of light interiors either, but I think it's a nice contrast on this one, especially with all the brown accenting throughout. Auto dimming review mirror up top, your OnStar built into there. Up top you have a sunglasses container, which will double as a conversation mirror. All of your interior lighting controls, garage home link, and then sunroof controls. Visors up top with your vanity mirrors built into them. But we'll go ahead, step out of this one, make sure everything is unlocked, and pop the hood right there. Now, stepping into the second row, this is obviously why you would buy a Suburban. You can see everything follows from the door, material quality-wise, nice and padded. Storage, cup holders, things like that. You can also see the seats back here are just as clean as up front. And now stepping in, I'm 6'2". I have plenty of space, more than enough room to sit behind myself. I believe as well these are on rails, so you can adjust them forwards and back. But back here, captain chairs obviously, with the armrests that will flip up out of the way. You do have storage pockets on the backs of each seat, as well as in the middle. Power outlets under these covers, and then all of your climate controls. You can adjust the fan speed, temperature, and then you do have heated seats for both of the second row passengers. Third row, you can see back here, which honestly, once again, I am 6'2", and I can hop in this third row. But I mean, yeah, it's not the most comfortable place in the world, but I can sit back here. Cup holders on the sides, as well as storage behind there, and then power outlets. All of that. And up top, of course, too, all of your LED interior lighting, as well as air vents. I mean, you can definitely see why these are one of the first choices as a family hauler. Now, inside of the trunk, as I showed, you can release the glass. Just press right there, and that will pop open. And then press right there. It will release your power trunk, which you can see inside. Once again, this is why you get the Suburban over the Tahoe. With the third row up, that is the amount of space you have. These controls will fold the second row down, drop them flat, and then right here, that will power drop the third row down. So you can see just a massive interior. I'll even bring one back up. So I'll show you space with it down versus with it up. You also do have storage under here. And then of course your jack and everything behind that panel. Different tie downs and everything else. Press that. Back seat from this side, everything follows through. Now you can release that and it will pop up out of the way for easy entry and exit to the third row. Also, controls right here. Also, controls right here on the side. If you're in the third row, you can press that and it will pop this seat up. You can see, so easy. I can do it with one hand still holding the camera to raise and lower these. Up front, power passenger seat as you would expect in something like this. And then inside of the glove box, this one does include all of your owner's literature, state inspected certificate, and everything like that. And up front, we'll go ahead and cut the headlights on. My camera's about to die as well, so I apologize if this video does feel a little rushed. But up front, you can see your projector, HID headlights. They are LED accented, and then fog lights down below. So it's under the hood on this one. It is equipped with Chevrolet's Vortec 5.3 liter V8. which this engine is the definition of tried and true. As you can see, everything under here is in great shape. It's have an interstate battery. You can really tell someone cared about this thing. We'll go ahead, bring the automatic driver's side window back up, cut it off right here, move the key, and headlights back in auto mode. As always, this vehicle is for sale at Volvo of Richmond here in Richmond, Virginia. If you are interested in this vehicle, please let Volvo of Richmond know you saw this video. Thanks for watching.